Shingeki no Bahamut, guys. You already know what I'm about to say. I love this series. This is definitely one of my favorite series of the year. It really is, man. I just enjoy it so damn much. And, this episode just really much proves what Favaro is. Favaro is just he's a scumbag. He's a lowlife. He's a womanizer. He's a drinker. And he wants freedom. That's pretty much what he wants. He admits to it. And, he deserved that slap. He deserved that slap. But even though he says those things, I don't hate that guy. Honestly, I like him more now. Yeah, he's an awesome character, and I'm glad that Kaiser and Favaro are bonded again. They had a little friendly duel. I love that shit. It just showed that Kaiser put his grudges aside, at least for the time being. This Bahamut thing is definitely becoming a big issue. They call it the Destroyer of Worlds. That once it comes out, it'll pretty much destroy all humanity. And there's this one holy night. There's this statue. Favaro was looking at the statue of Bahamut. While both Zeus and Satan are there, they both sealed it away, but there's one knight on top of its head. And everybody says this is the person that will stop Bahamut once he revives again. And would it be weird if this knight could be Favaro? Is it Favaro? Because honestly, I don't see Favaro as that kind of knight. I don't see him at all. I honestly would think it would be Kaiser. He looks more worthy of the position to be that holy knight to stop the Bahamut beast. But it would just be fucking funny if it was Favaro. No one would imagine Favaro being that holy knight to stop the beast. Because honestly, what John the Ark says, saying that everyone has a destiny, everyone has a role to play on this earth, it makes sense for Favaro. Why Favaro? Why was Favaro chosen to meet Amira? He's the one that's supposed to be taking Amira to Helheim, but yet Favaro just abandoned her. He abandoned the damn girl. So, like I said before, he deserved that slap. He deserved it because he just said, no, I'm not taking you. I almost died because of you. You gave me this fucking tail. Now change it back now, and then he gets slapped. Good stuff from Amira. Amira is definitely the quietest girl of the season. Enough said. No argument. That's that. That's fact. What a pretty relaxing episode. This episode. The past few episodes have been very hectic, very packed full of action, fights. But this episode was actually a relaxing episode. The beginning, we just see they got caught. Honestly, I did not think they would get caught. I thought they got away with last week's ending. They got on the dragon, they left. But no, it looked like the whole army was behind them on their own fucking dragons, and they got caught. They pretty much put Amira in house arrest, and yeah, they let go of Favaro, Kaiser, and Rita. And then Favaro, he goes up to the king and said, thank you so much, arigato. You are truly a king. Everyone hailed the king, praising the king because he spared his life. Funny stuff from him. And the fight between Favaro and Kaiser was one of my favorite parts of this episode. It really was good. It just shows, how much they developed, and, they're putting their grudges aside. I love that. I really do love that part. And hopefully they stay friends. Or if they are enemies, they'll be friendly enemies. They won't try killing each other, but they'll always have those duels. Yes, Amira's in house arrest. This mysterious guy shows up who is most likely her father. He does have the pendant, the same thing that Amira has. And I'm pretty sure I know who it is. It's the guy who's been foreshadowed to be her father all along. A lot of people are thinking Azazel is her father, but I don't think that would make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense, because I just believe that Azazel is trying to get Amira to take to Satan, because Satan has some plans for her. I'm not sure what it is, unless I misunderstood something. But like I said before, I gotta do this pretty quickly. But it's that guy. I think he's the first in command other than John the Ark. When John the Ark's always battling, it's always that guy on the side. It's gonna be him. I forgot his name. I think his name is Lava Valley. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it's that guy who's the mysterious guy in the end of this episode. But I still have my suspicion that he is not her father. Maybe just someone that was in charge of taking care of the other pendant. Or maybe that's the other Kia. I don't know. Maybe that's Satan himself. Well, I don't fucking know. Maybe he is spying. I don't know. It's crazy because it's weird that he has a pendant. It's really weird. But he says that Amira's father gave it to him to take care of. So most likely that could be his father. That's my prediction. Even though I have my suspicion that he might not be. Speaking of John the Ark, did you see what she's able to do? That fucking weapon is on some Thor level shit. What the? She's fucking powerful. There's no doubt why people think she's the holy knight. But that's too predictable for me, man. She's strong. I get that. But she's just gonna be an assistant to the real holy knight, Favaro. So, she could show off what she wants, but in reality, she's gonna have to kneel down to Favaro. But still, it's pretty badass scene that she's actually that fucking strong. I was actually impressed. The comedy was gold this episode. It was one of the funniest comedies I've seen for this series so far in episodes terms. And you know, my favorite comedy part was the fact that when they revealed that Amira is both an angel and a demon. So we realized she's both. So maybe in her humanized form, that's her angel part. And then obviously when the blue flames come out, that's her demon part. So why is that? Why is she both that? The only conclusion I could come to is that her father and mother, one of those two was a demon and the other one was the angel. It only makes sense. Her mother's obviously could be the demon half, while the father is the angel half. But when both Kaiser and Favaro heard the news, like, they were delusioned by Amira, because, you know, how they responded is how they see Amira. Favaro responds, she's a demon, because, you know, he hates Amira, because she cursed him with that tail. While Kaiser realized, oh, you're an angel. Like, he completely forgot they said demon. Also, because, you know, he is love struck on Amira. And Rita, being the only one that, with reasoning, goes, no, they're both. And Azazel makes his third appearance, I guess. He's gonna try taking over the village where they're at, and you know, he has his whole army of semi-dragons because they're fucking little. So he's gonna try attacking. Let's see what he could do. We see this other guy who looks like he could be the first mate of Lucifer. I don't know, he looked very menacing. We're definitely progressing with this anime. We're getting a lot from Bahamut now, and you know, that's gonna be the final boss. Definitely that's gonna be the final thing, and I can't wait. I fucking can't wait. What do you guys think? What's your favorite part of this episode so far? Leave your thoughts down below. Do you guys have any theories or not, man? What do you guys think is gonna happen with Favaro, Kaiser, Rita, and Amira? And yeah, man, thanks. Take care, stay safe, subscribe, and hey.